time around, me knowing what I know, and even prior to knowing what I know about, the over excess of estrogen and stuff like that, I just always knew, in addition to that I started to learn years ago about, your body being alkaline and your body being acidic, right? So, that living in those lifestyles of how you eat and what you put in and on your body, that contributes to it as well, or that all goes together. So, when learning about that, getting exposed to that, I also knew about the fake hormones and stuff like that, which always put me in the mindset of not wanting to be on birth control, because I'm already estrogen dominant. I have two situations going on. One, I get cysts in my breast. I done had operations. I done went underneath anesthesia both times to have them removed, and now they're growing back still. And I have fibroids. So, because I'm estrogen dominant, I didn't want to get on birth control so that because I didn't want to put. That's what birth control is. Birth control is basically estrogen, and I didn't want that, right? So I didn't do any other methods, because for one, when I was trying to get pregnant the first time, or when I was on that journey, I brought a whole lot of ovulation predictor kits. They're called OPKs. And so I was testing to see when I was ovulating. And it's so funny how timing and God works and all that. And I could go into a more in-depth story later, but I'm just saying, I had OPKs from when I was trying to conceive the last time. And so that's how that was, I guess, my birth control method to make sure that I wasn't ovulating. So I would do the strips, and I would see that I wasn't ovulating. And so every time I took the strips this time around, even like before, I never was ovulating. OPKs is just they remind you of a pregnancy test, and that's what they look like, because it looks just like a pregnancy test, and it has the testing line, and it has the control line, which gives you your results. So during ovulation, if you're about to ovulate, you're going to start to get lines on your prediction, your stick. So you're going to have your testing line, and then if you're about to be ovulating, it's going to give you like little faint lines. And unlike a pregnancy test, you're going to test every day, because every day it will get darker to let you know that you're about to ovulate, because it searches for a particular ovulating hormone. Well, I never got not one line last time or this time. So I never was ovulating. So because I know how the body works, I figured that, hey, it's either these fibroids or it's the fact that I'm overweight and my body is not doing what it's supposed to do. Although I'm getting a menses every month, I'm not ovulating. So I will always do it just to be sure. But just so happened, I guess when I started my weight loss journey, like I said, I started July the 1st. And I guess in my mind, I didn't check, because I was just thinking that, okay, hey, I'm overweight, hey, nothing can happen. Plus, in addition to that, we were pulling out. And so with those two combinations, even if we did slip up, once or twice, I'm like, I'm not ovulating. I never was ovulating. And I know that you can begin to ovulate once you start to lose weight. But again, I didn't feel like I was losing weight. So I never thought that I would have an issue until I got a test. So I said all that to say, and I'll go into different stories if y'all want a story time, or if y'all want me to give y'all some more information as to, what happened. Wednesday I took a test and I found out, because I was late and I didn't get my menses this month, that was pregnant. So, still in shock because, again, I'm looking at timing. And I'm going to go back to the senses of what I said. Timing is everything. And it's so funny how God works because, to be honest, after I had my surgery to remove the polyps and I had started taking the herbs, I never tested to determine if I was ovulating. I kind of chucked it up to like, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to let my body do what it do. And hey, if God bless me, then God bless me. So, just so happened that literally 2 months, I got pregnant. And I didn't even know it. I ended up finding out I was pregnant because, people just kept telling me, or asking me, I should say, hey, when y'all gonna have a baby? When y'all gonna have a baby? I was just like, hey, let me take a test and see. And what I ended up doing was because people kept asking, it brought it again to my mind, kind of like the doctor. So I did take a test that one time. I took a test one time to see if I was ovulating. It just so happened both lines were dark blue. Now, because I had been doing a whole lot of research on YouTube mainly, I found that you can detect pregnancy through, you can detect pregnancy through an ovulation test. So just so happened, I took the test and it was fire blue. So something just told me, hey, take a pregnancy test too, and I was pregnant. I could give y'all more information. It's not gonna make sense for me to give y'all more information if I keep going into the store, but I can give y'all more information once I, if y'all want it or whatever. They put the information out there. And this time I didn't take none at all, like during the whole month of July, because again, like I said, I checked it up to, hey, I'm overweight, and I know my hormones aren't, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. So I don't think I worried about it. Plus, in addition to doing the other methods that we were doing, but I guess one or two slip-ups got me caught up. So that's where we are at this present time. So today I finally scheduled a doctor's appointment, and so based off of the first day of my last cycle, I'm not supposed to go in until the 19th, because it's supposed to be, I guess, at least maybe 6 or 8 weeks or so. So it's whatever the situation is. I'm not that far along, but I'm far along enough for it to detect on the test. I've taken 3 so far. I took 1 on Wednesday, and I only took 1, and I took 2 on yesterday. They all say the same thing, and they all come up rather quickly. And I've never spotted, never bled, so I'm probably pregnant. So it'll be confirmed by the doctor in a few days before my baby turns 1. And it just gets me upset again when I think about being irresponsible. Because again, I don't want to push him out, and that's what I feel like I'm gonna be doing. Because when you have babies back to back, it's like, oh, you have to be a big boy, or you have to be a big girl, and all that stuff. And yeah, that was naturally going to happen anyway, but it was mainly due to developmental and progression versus, so that you don't have to take care of 2 small babies in the same kind of way. So every time I think about it, I get upset and I cry, because finances, and I think about that, and I think about, what are we gonna do in terms of me quitting my job and possibly having to be a stay-at-home mom, and just it really gets to me because it's like you have to make such important decisions fast, because 9 months, it seems like it's a long time, but I mean the clock is steady rolling, and you close your eyes today and it's 6 months later, and not having a plan is what kind of makes me, I guess, more anxious than what I want to be or what I probably need to be, because like I said, people do this all the time. I'm not the first, I'm not the last, but when I start to think about it and I get in my own head, that's what I think about, and that's why I get so emotional about it, because although I know I wanted another child, I just didn't think it would be this soon. So that's my story on how that goes, or how that went, and I guess I'll continue to keep y'all updated. Although I'm not on a weight loss journey per se, I still need to eat better, because I don't want to gain so much weight to where it's going to be hard for me to lose weight after this. Because to be honest, I did not turn that down. That sounds loud. When I was pregnant the first time, I only gained literally 5 pounds during the whole entire pregnancy, from start to finish. After I delivered, I lost weight, maybe like 15 pounds or so, because I was conscious of what I was eating. But after a minute, I got comfortable and I got lazy, and so I would just eat fast food, eat whatever, and those habits turned into that being my diet, and me not really, I guess, caring, and so I ended up just gaining weight until, like I said, I stepped on the scale, so I needed to do something different, because I was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And with me, it's not necessarily the scale per se, it's more about how I feel and how I look in my clothing. And when I was ordering the bigger sizes, those started to get too small, and I got sick of it, and that's why I really wanted to change, because I mean, the type of person I am, one little thing could go wrong, and it basically dampens my whole mood and my entire day. So if I feel like I don't look right in my clothes, I'm not gonna really want to do too much, and I may, just dress unattractive, big shirt, jeans, because you want to be comfortable, looser pants, big shirt, because you don't want to dress your body. I didn't want to dress my body, and I just got sick of it. And my hair looks stupid, and I'm small. It don't matter. That's gonna ruin my day, so I'm not gonna really want to do nothing. So before it got too out of hand, because I knew the holidays was coming up and things like that, I didn't want that to affect my mood. So I also started trying to lose weight for those reasons and those purposes. So it's a whole lot. I finally made it to my side of town. Looks like it took me about a little over 35 minutes. So, and that's another thing, me having to uproot my child's stability in the terms of daycare. Like, I really like the daycare that he goes to, not just because I feel like he's learning and stuff, but because he is acclimated and he really does learn here, and he does what he's supposed to do. So whenever he's with me, he wants that emotional loving, and he wants to be baby, and he wants me to hold him and stuff like that. So it's hard for me to make him read to him, or it's hard for me to do his ABCs, because he don't want to do that. He wants to be loved on, and he wants to be emotionally catered to. And so me thinking about that, having to uproot him from his environment, that makes me upset as well, because if I have to be a stay-at-home mom, of course he won't be going to daycare anymore. And like, now that he's getting older, he's with the older kids, meaning like the toddlers. This month he transitioned from the infants to the toddlers, and when I pick him up, he's at the table sitting down like a big boy with the rest of the kids. He's the youngest one in there, but he's doing what they're doing, because they're on a routine, they're on a schedule. So they're sitting at the table, they're eating their snack. They may sit at the table, they may read their books, they may play with their blocks, they may paint. Whatever they're doing, he's doing it. And with me having to uproot him is what upsets me as well, because I don't want to take that away from him, and it be a struggle with us to reestablish that. Because again, although children need discipline and they need routine, it's going to take a while in order for us to establish that. He's already been established at his school, and so that's another thing that makes me upset as well. So that's where we are at this point. I'm still thinking about it, if it makes sense to work just to pay daycare, or if it makes sense to just really try to follow entrepreneurship and do what I need to do as a stay-at-home mom. So of course we have more videos. We're gonna have pregnancy updates, we're gonna have things that's going on that I'm trying to figure out along the way, 2 under 2, things like that, doctor's appointments, etc., etc. So thank y'all for listening. Thanks for the support in advance. And yes, yesterday was a shocker, and here's the update today. So I'll talk to y'all later. And now I definitely have content that I was not expecting. So y'all have a good weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.